Hi everybody, this is Shelly, and I thought I would do a really quick book haul. It's probably not going to be too quick. I actually just shot the whole book haul and it's over 20 minutes, so I'm going to split it up. And I'm going to do review books and books I've got from Amazon and the books that I got today from Book Closeouts. And then I'm going to do a bargain slash thrifted books book haul just afterwards. So I'll probably load them both at the same time. But I'm going to start with the books that I got today. I got an order from Book Outlet. It used to be Book Closeouts, I guess. And this is the reason that I ordered from them. I've been trying to find this book for a couple of weeks, and it's like $20 more than that everywhere. And it's Stephen King, Under the Dome. And we just finished watching the whole series of the whole first season of Under the Dome a couple of weeks ago, and ever since then I've been wanting to get the book. But this is why it costs so much, and it's huge. And so I got this on Book Closeouts, and you can see it's got a bent back cover, but that doesn't bother me, and it's got a little sticky thing, which I'm pretty sure I can get that off. But $6.99 versus 20 whatever. I think everywhere that I looked, even the like Target or wherever where you can get them a little bit cheaper, it was $19.99. So $6.99 versus $19.99 for just a little bit bent cover, and it's got a tiny, like you can't even see it hardly, light green little remainder mark on there. But anyway, so it's over 1,000 pages. So I'll read it at some point, but I don't know when it'll be. And then I got this hardcover of Scarlet. I read Cinder. I ordered Cinder actually when it first came out last year. No, it probably wasn't when it first came out. It's been almost a year since I read Cinder. So this one I'm looking forward to. And I don't know, this one may have been I got it for super cheap, like $3.99 or $4.99 for a hard copy. So that's a pretty good deal. And I wanted it to match the other hard copy that I got. So that's why I did that. And then I got this one. Sorry. I saw this. It may have been on Bunny's channel way back when it first came out originally, and I think she may have got an arc of it. You can see it's really pretty. Foiled Starters by Lissa Price, and I know that they have a new cover for this, and it's in paperback. And it's really, really pretty. But look at this cover. That is super cool. She has one blue eye, one not blue. And I'm looking forward to reading this. I'm the PTO president at the school that I work at, that my kids go to, and I'm putting together a book fair. And I went to a Scholastic workshop for the book fair, and this is actually one of the books they offer in paperback at the middle school level, which we aren't, we're elementary. But I was like, oh, I want to get that, but I can't because we're doing an elementary fair. So I thought this was like $2.99 or something like that, super cheap for the hardback version. So I'm looking forward to reading that. And I know that the second book, Enders, I believe is coming out really, really quickly. So I won't have to wait for that. And then today I was in town and I went to Books A Million, and I have a really hard time not leaving Books A Million. I have a hard time leaving Books A Million without buying something. So their bargain shelves are just awesome. And I got this, Eve by Anna Carey, for like $3.97 or $2.97 hardback. And I don't know anything about this. I've seen it here and there, and when you read the back of it, it doesn't really say what it's about. So I don't know. I'm assuming it's some kind of supernatural, paranormal, something like that, but I don't know. So sometimes it's nice to be surprised. So I'm looking forward to that one. Then I've wanted this one for ever since I first saw it come out, and it was like $27. I'm not paying $27 for a book. I mean, I can't do that. Sakura Blue by Christopher Moore, and I've not read any of his work, but I saw the cover to this one, and I just have been wanting it. So you can see the Eiffel Tower. I'm not going to uncover because the reason it's got this little cover is because it's a little bit of a racy cover. Anyway, I don't, sorry, I don't really know what it's about. It has something to do with Vincent van Gogh, but it's a really cool deckled edge. I don't know. It's supposed to be a comedy. I have one more of his books that I haven't read, but I've heard that they're funny, so hopefully it'll be really good. Sorry, I have a cold still. I'm trying to get over the cough part. And then I ordered, a little while ago, it's when I ordered Insurgent, and I actually don't, Divergent, and I don't have that with me right now. I've already read it, obviously. But when I ordered that, in order to get up to my 25 so I could get free shipping, I ordered these two. Beautiful Darkness and Beautiful Chaos. I have Beautiful Creatures, but it's not this cover. It's the movie tie-in cover, which I didn't realize that's what I was getting, which is fine. It would be kind of nice if they all matched, but I haven't read that one yet. So I just wanted something that I knew that I would read eventually, to kind of get me up to that price point. So those two, and I've seen the movie, and I wanted to read the book before I saw the movie, but sometimes that just doesn't always work out. So I went ahead and watched the movie, and I know that the book has to be better than the movie. Not that the movie was horrible. It wasn't horrible, but I'm hoping that the book is better than the movie. So then I ordered, what did I order with this one? I don't remember. Oh, I do. Through the Zombie Glass by Gina Showalter. And if you have seen my channel, the very first video that I did was for Alice in Zombieland, and I won Alice in Zombieland in a blog contest on Nettie's Bookshelf blog, and I just read it like a couple weeks ago, so I knew this was coming out, went ahead and ordered it. I haven't read this one yet, but I will soon. And then this one I ordered with it, and actually I ordered this right before I started reading Divergent because I knew that I would want it. And I've read this one, and I have already pre-ordered Allegiance. So hopefully I won't have to wait too long once that releases to get that. And then when I ordered those, I needed to get up to my 25, so I ordered this, which is kind of weird. The Dirt by Motley Crue. I ordered this for my husband for our anniversary. He actually doesn't read very much, but when he does read, this is the kind of books that he reads. He reads about, music, that kind of thing. We went and saw Motley Crue the week before our anniversary, so then I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and get that for him. And I will probably read this at some point. I have Nikki Sixx, his book, Heroine Diaries, in hardback that I ordered years ago, and I still haven't read that. Eventually I will, but I have so many books to read, so that. And then I got, at Books A Million too, I got this Drood by Dan Simmons. And I originally saw this, it's been quite a while ago on Bunny's BookTube channel. And it just looks good. I don't know, look at that cover. It looks good. I have it on Kindle, and I just haven't read it, but I don't know. When I read a really big, thick book like this, I like to hold the book while I'm reading it. I don't know why. But this is about, it's a story about Charles Dickens, and I think it looks like it's going to be scary, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to reading this one. And this is actually, I think I put this on my list of 25 books to read before the end of this year, so I will be reading this one really soon. Okay, so those are those, and then I'm going to show you the review books that I've gotten since I did my last Stacking the Shelves post on my blog. And actually, I probably won't do those anymore. I'll probably just do book haul videos for them because they're kind of fun. So, this is what I have, and I got this one in the mail today. It is I Love My Healed Heart by Sabrina Lacey. And she emailed me about a week and a half ago and asked if I would review this. And she read my terms on my blog, and she knew that I preferred it in print. So, this is a compilation of 5 short stories. Well, relatively short. I mean, it's not that thick of a book. But she released each one on Amazon for Kindle for like 99 cents. This is a compilation of all of those together. And I want to say that it's like, I don't know if it's new adult or just like a romance. Um, I'll let you know. I'll be reading this pretty quickly, so since it's a review one. And then I got this one a while back, With All My Love by Patricia Scanlon. See, that's a pretty good sized book too. I got this from a publicist at Atria, and it was kind of billed as a summer romance, summer read. It looks like it may be kind of a it says a heartwarming novel about a shocking discovery that forever changes the lives of 3 generations of women. So it's a women's fiction. I don't know if it's romance or not. I'm gonna guess that it's probably not, but it looks good. So sometimes these books, they're kind of like obscure or whatever, but they end up being really, really good reads. And then I got these two. The second one I got an ARC for, and that's this one, Secret Shared by Elle Marie Adeline. And the publicist sent me the first book since I hadn't read it yet. I've actually read this one already. I don't know if I'll do a full review. I might just do a real short review of this one because this one is coming out in November, and I definitely will do a full review on my blog of that. You can see there it says it comes out in November. Anyway, it's not very long. This one didn't take me very long to read, and it's not really an erotic romance, not in the 50 Shades of Grey type of way, but it is not really even a romance. It's kind of a woman coming into herself or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. I've read some reviews that haven't been very good. I enjoyed it, so I think I'm gonna like the second book. And then I got these two from a publisher, and this one is an ARC, Mary Burton, No Escape, and it's coming out in November. And these are, it's the second, and it's a series about, it's a murder mystery, and it's about a woman she is a psychologist. So these are, if you know anything about me, which you probably don't, but if you know anything about me, I love Seattle. I've been to Seattle once. I spent a week there. And I love stories that are set in Seattle. I don't know why. If I could move to any place in the United States, pack up my stuff, move tomorrow, I would move to Seattle. So I love books that are set in Seattle. So these are set in Seattle. At least this one is. So I'm assuming this one is. Because they're about the same person. So anyways, I'll be reviewing No Escape, probably the first part of November. I haven't read them yet, so hopefully I'll get those read really quick. And then I got from Bethany House. I don't normally review religious romance or religious fiction, but I have worked with Bethany House, and the books that I've read of theirs, I've really, really enjoyed. So I read the first one of this book, Elizabeth Ludwig, and I was going to see what the first book was called. No Safe Harbor is the first book. And it is a historical romance. It's not in your face religious. She is an immigrant from Ireland. And so there is some religious undertones, but it's a clean romance. That's what it is. It's not throwing religion at you. It's just a good, clean romance. So I'm looking forward to this one because the first book was really, really good. And then another one I got from Bethany House is this one, Bride for Keeps. And it just looks good. Look at the cover. It's a pretty cover. It's a romance, and it's about a mail order bride. So I'm going to assume that is somewhat historical. He looks like a cowboy, so I'm going to guess, mail order bride. I don't know if they still do that now. I'm assuming no, but, cowboys, mail order brides, I'm sure it's going to be good, so I'm looking forward to that. So that is my little haul for this section, and I will get this one up, and then I'm going to do a thrift haul for you. Thanks for watching.